GM Jeff Pagliocca in spotlight after Angel Reese and two key Sky players skip exit interview. The Chicago Sky GM Jeff Pagliocca suddenly finds himself in the hot seat, with Angel Reese at the center of it all. Just weeks ago, AR nearly set her relationship with teammates and management on fire in that eye-opening Chicago Tribune interview. Since then, the Sky-Reese bond has been shaky. But now things have taken another turn as two other players have joined Reese in line. And while the front office feels the pressure, fans aren't exactly piling on Reese or her teammates. It all started on September 12th, when the Chicago Sky held their exit interviews. Almost every player spoke with the media, and GM Jeff Pagliocca joined in too. But all eyes were on the three names missing from the lineup: AR, Vandersloot, and Ariel Atkins. Even without Reese in the room, the media didn't hesitate, so Pagliocca tried to ease the tension. Angel's an ascending young talent in this league who's had two very good seasons here in Chicago. I have good conversations with Angel daily. Until I hear differently, she's on the roster, he said. But fans weren't buying it. While the Sky promised those three would meet the media later, the franchise just confirmed that none of them will hold exit interviews at all. And that silence, it's only fueling suspicions that something bigger is brewing in Chicago. Especially since all three players have been involved in some kind of controversy lately. For Reese, it was the Chicago Tribune interview wherein she made comments detrimental to the team. She mentioned that her team and management need better players for 2026. She even blasted the HC for coaching harder while pointing out Vandersloot's age as a factor that could limit her comeback. "We can't rely on Courtney to come back at the age that she's at," she expressed. Then, Sloot dove into controversy too with her slick reply. While she didn't name Reese, the jab was clear when she said, "Contrary to what people say or think, my age is actually not a factor. I am coming back, and I am going to come back better than ever." And for Atkins, she's the one who supported management's decision to suspend AR. So yes, all three are kind of involved, but surprisingly they aren't the ones targeted by fans in the comment section. Fans target Chicago Sky GM Jeff Pagliocca this time. As agitated fans came across the latest move by the Sky, they couldn't help but dive into the comment section to blast the GM. Is Jeff in communication with everybody's team and on good terms? Or that has changed, shared a spectator on X. Yes, the GM's always been on good terms with everybody on the team. Even during a press conference, he shut down the idea of a trade for Angel Reese. "Until I hear differently, we're going to move in the direction that she's going to be on the roster," he had shared, before praising her performance in her sophomore year. But now, with the recent decision, fans are questioning him. And yes, it ain't the first time. "Disappointing," added another user. Despite AR's public apology, fans' patience snapped. And that was pretty evident as fans held signs that read, "Free Angel," and "Sell the team" at Wintrust Arena. Pretty evidently, they're unhappy with HC Tyler Marsh and Jeff Pagliocca since the franchise has a history of mismanagement, and improvement doesn't seem to be coming anytime soon. But for their recent frustration, they've got a point though. The WNBA continues to make terrible decisions and policies. "It's hard to promote your sport when your players refuse to meet with the media," penned another user. Well, yes, the league's been scrutinized for its allowance on physicality, and the expanded schedule has more players injured this year. But this recent incident is just adding to it. AR, no doubt, is one of the most marketable athletes across the WNBA. She's got deals with multiple brands, including Reebok. And how can you forget her fashion game? So keeping her out indeed is a loss of eyes for the Sky. But now fans have come up with a strange wish: for Reese to leave Chicago. "I just wanted Angel to leave Chicago," penned a user. Well, the franchise has a long history of mismanagement. As Alicia J. said during the September 12th episode of We Need to Talk, Sylvia Fowles is one of those players who actually sat out because of what was going on in the organization in order to be moved and get traded. Elena Del Don is one of those players. Even Candace Parker chimed in, reiterating her personal experience wherein she didn't have her own locker. Since AR is struggling too, her fans want her to switch. A big no, as she's on a rookie contract and is locked in with the Sky. Didn't her Reebok ad say she always shows up? Penned another spectator. Fans spare none. So even amidst AR controversy, one of them ended up throwing a jab at AR, as her Reebok ad mentioned she always shows up. But one thing is obvious. Something's going on silently inside the Sky's locker room, as even Dallas Hoops Journal revealed that trade talks had been going on for AR. So what do you think?